Hi everyone, and welcome to the EnvisionAir Podcast with Nicole Nguyen. This is a podcast where we explore everyday topics, share our experiences, and help turn life's challenges into life's opportunities. Let's get ready to envision living our best lives. On this season of the EnvisionAir Podcast, I interview a number of amazing guests who share their experiences and help offer practical advice with everyday challenges we all face, including overcoming bullying in your personal life and in the workplace.
The inverse of growing up and understanding it is people are weaponizing this. There must be the reason is them.
Exactly.
It's their reason. It's their issue.
Yeah.
You can't let somebody, just because they're acting violently towards you, verbally or whatever way, transfer their issues onto you.
Establishing boundaries while maintaining empathy.
And we had a really open and frank conversation, and I explained to him how that made me feel. And I think the optics of how that whole situation unfolded really made me feel. And it was a really eye-opening experience for me, because after that time, I gained so much respect from him, and our working relationship just improved immensely. And so I obviously never asked to do that again.
Standing in your truth, even when it's difficult to do so.
It's something that I believe in strongly.
Yeah.
I feel like I owe it to myself and my own development and my own lived experience to really be that voice. And it's never really been taken, nothing I've said, however controversial, has ever really been met with any hostility. The most that will happen is people will disagree and they'll say, I disagree with you and we're going to do this anyway.
How to keep a sense of identity when parenting.
The commuting, talking to friends during commuting times. But also for us, we really value that bedtime. We really stick to it. I know I've talked to you about this before. Yes. We really stick to it because after 7:00 in our house, we call it adult quiet time. And that's where it's really important to carve out that time. So we adhere to that routine because that's the time for us. Yeah. Either it's for yourself or to connect with your spouse.
Financial planning for all ages and incomes. Life as an expat in Europe, reflections on life as a newcomer in Canada, 50 years in the making, and it's never too late to pivot your life in the direction you want. As always, the mission of the EnvisionAir Podcast is to bring positivity and inspiration into your lives and help you envision living your best life. You can listen to the podcast anywhere you would normally find your favorite podcasts. And make sure to like and subscribe to the podcast so you can join the EnvisionAir Club and keep up to date with all of our new episodes, which are released on a weekly basis. Thanks for listening, EnvisionAirs. Lots of love.